invest in a gold IRA, you need a self-directed IRA or an SDIRA. Many investors pass on this because they don't want to go through the trouble either transferring an old 401k or a traditional IRA to a self-directed IRA. Here's some good news though. Noble Gold Investments does the majority. We have a team that works 6 days a week to do the heavy lifting for you. Call us and we will guide you through this process. I highly suggest investing through a self-directed IRA. It has built-in tax breaks on your assets, earnings, and your growth. This type of account also allows you to pursue an area you might be particularly passionate about. Personally, my work and things that I've done in the real estate industry developed from my passion for it. It translated into some really good investments. I've used self-directed IRAs to invest in real estate. But it's not just real estate you can invest in with a self-directed IRA. You can also invest in privately held companies and also stocks and, of course, precious metals. Essentially, a self-directed IRA allows you to diversify and it allows you to be in control of your retirement. If you have some funds invested in the stock market, you might want to opt out in other funds like even undeveloped land or unsecured loans. This setup could help protect you from potential losses during a market downturn. Now, with all these advantages come some disadvantages. The biggest of which is, well, you control it. Some investments you can make tend to be higher risk. Even with a financial advisor, only you have the power over your self-directed IRA, which in my opinion is what people ultimately want. There's some other things. Some investors think that the account maintenance fees can be relatively high and that tax reporting requirements can be complex. With all this being considered, should you consider a self-directed IRA? And in my opinion, yes. We've always advocated diversification and many of the assets you may want in your portfolio, including precious metals, under that umbrella of a self-directed IRA. Yes, it requires some time, but that's true of all assets. And when it comes to precious metals, if that's something you want to diversify with, we have you covered, and we will help you every step of the way.
If you're interested in investing in precious metals and you want to talk to a no-hassle representative that has experience in physical metal, give us a call. Phone number is 877-646-5347. Our phone lines are always open, and we're happy to answer any of your questions.